so much. I think it's just the education part, and
Yeah.
I think it's designed artificially to keep the minds of Africans enslaved.
Well, now
Yeah, so
I'll push back on that. See, I don't think it's about Africa. It's about everywhere. See, because same thing. See, the same limited, I would say limited education.
mm,
Okay, the limited education we have in Africa is the same thing here, because, like I told you, my children, they go to school here, and when they come back, I ask them some simple questions. They don't know. Very see, for me, simple questions. And what pains me is that they are not taught to question things.
yeah,
They are not taught to look beyond what they are taught.
yeah,
So they cage themselves in this play. So this is it, and that's it. That's all they want to know.
it's
They
the
don't
structure.
care to say, I'll look there and see. That
Yeah,
scares me.
yeah. I say to people that we are all victims of the system.
Yeah.
The system is designed to keep the mind enslaved.
Okay.
To make you rely on the system. For your sustenance. It's just like the government system. Like the government actually are not doing anything. Likewise, politicians just act as a middleman. To different conversations, like you add a middleman to the treasury as a middleman, to the people. They're not really doing anything. So, but if people are able to take care of their needs themselves, then you don't need those middlemen. So what the government does is that they create a mechanism that you rely on them,
On them. Good.
and you rely on that. So the curriculums are also the educational curriculums are designed that you continue to rely on them, going forward, that you don't even know how to dispose of your waste. If the waste truck doesn't come, you don't know what to do with
What
your
to do?
waste.
Yeah.
Literally, you see refuse everywhere. Those kind of basic things, they make sure you rely on them for all those things, so you don't know, so you don't, so they create, aside the educational curriculum, they create the religion system, all of those things, partitioned in a way to keep your mind enslaved, that you can't think on your own. Is what they ask you to think, you think about, so what you can do is quite limited, but by the time you remove yourself from that, I think this is where spirituality comes in, plays a
Mm.
part, when you hit that state of consciousness, you now see things from a different perspective. You now be motivated to take care of your body. You like, pay attention. What is it that is going into my body? You need to make sure that, you have a car. Your car takes petrol. You won't go pour diesel inside your car. If your car requires
Exactly. Yeah.
service, you take it to periodic servicing, but you don't do the same to your body, so, and you don't do the same to your mind, so definitely you become trapped and enslaved. So it's very important, where a new kind of system, that's what I call what we're doing, like it's a game changer, because literally we're touching several aspects of our existence: your food, your water, your energy, your education, your health, so it's all integrated into
Yeah.
one particular concept. And imagine if we are able to educate the minds of people, like it will literally, like, go free. People think you don't money. Yes, you need money to buy things and do things, but you can't eat money. You can't eat money. The way people are so, it's actually painful when you see people, fellow humans, killing another human for money and whatever. You're like, but dude, you have land in your village. Why aren't you going, to
No.
do
See,
something?
they're not willing to
They're not
do the
really,
work
yeah,
that will
it-
actually generate the
yeah,
money they want.
yeah.
They want to generate, they want to generate the money miraculously.
Yeah, exactly. I belong to my high school, my secondary school group,
Yes.
and they were talking. I think last year they were talking about the inflation in Nigeria, how expensive food is, and I'm like, guys, most of them they reside in Lagos, and I'm like, guys, go back to your respective villages and farm. You know, go back to your respective villages and at least take care of the first basic, your food. You know, you need to take care of the, and it will surprise you, like a lot of these guys have like massive amount of land at their villages. You know, like you guys need to go back to your village and, you know, farm. You know,